Our generation, or maybe even before this generation, the capacity to listen is not there. What is the cause? It can be many things. But listening is really investing all of your potentialities in what you're hearing. And what you're hearing, then you take it into your heart, you ponder, like a lady that she kept all things in her heart. She pondered what was the meaning of what she heard. And once you understand the meaning of what you heard, you can then see it. It can then become visible to you. What is it that God is saying? What is it that, how the enfleshment of that word is taking place? And so what's happening is that many people are supposedly to be listening, but in a few minutes they will not remember because they not keep it. It's like the enemy, the passage where the sower is throwing the seed. He throws the seed, but then immediately the birds come and they take it out. And the birds can be our thoughts, it can be our distractions, or it can be our even personal logic or anything. We're not just listening and allowing that word to enter deeply into the soil of my heart. And in the soil of my heart to be worked and to grow as a seed. So when it grows as a seed, I can discover the meaning and I can discover how that enfleshes in my life. And so definitely it's a crisis. If we don't know how to listen, we don't know how to ponder, and we don't know what is the meaning of what I heard. What is the mystery of what I heard? What is it that I was instructed? What is it that the Lord is trying to teach me? There's a whole crisis when we don't listen. That's why the Lord says many times in the Old Testament, if today you hear my voice, harden not your heart. Because when we don't listen, our hearts are hardened to God. And if they're hardened, we don't have the logic of God. So we cannot see with His logic, we cannot discern with His logic. So there is a powerful connection between listening, truly listening, then keeping in our hearts like a lady, and then that heart totally illumined by the truth that we heard, being able to see the mystery that is before us and read reality under the eyes of faith.
Mm.